All right. It is time to call to order the best Rotary Club in the... And to start us off, Carrie, are you doing our invocation? You got it.
All right. If we could bow our heads. Dear Heavenly Father, first we just want to thank all the volunteers who helped those who are in crisis during the flood situation. And we continue to ask for your guidance and also protection over our families in need, and continuing to create weather patterns that get us back on course and in the rebuilding phase. Also, we want to thank you for this time together in fellowship and the food that we're receiving. And we also want to thank the students that are here with us today to present a very special, magical Christmas gathering for us. And we continue to pray for our armed services and our veterans. In your name we pray. Amen.
All right, and we're going to do our Pledge of Allegiance now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And we have one more thing. So we're going to do our four-way test. That's the four-way test right over there. So, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? And we're going to skip the song today because I think we're going to have much better singing here a little bit later. But you guys go ahead and take a seat. Thank you. All right. Do we have any guests of Rotarians other than students of the month and all that? Do we have any visiting Rotarians? Oh, Daryl, you got one? Mike, can you get Daryl the...
I have with me our son, Sean Skiles, father of one of the drummers.
All right.
Today.
Welcome. And do we have... Oh, got one in the back.
Well, I'm not sitting with her, but my mother, Faye, is here with my dad, so.
All right.
Any other guests besides the students in the choir and band?
All right. Do we have any visiting Rotarians? Seeing none. Moving on to club business. Becky wanted me to let everybody know we raised $2,444 for the food bank at the Christmas party in our box. Well done. We did have a cheat on that. We did have one member donate $1,000, but it all goes to the same place, so we're good to go there. Let's see. We have 4 couples with anniversaries this month, but none of them were able to come, and Yulia was in contact with them. Our 4 couples this month were Sue and Dick Stratoff, December 29th, Mike and Lisa Janicki, December 29th, Sandra and Charlie Jensen, December 15th, and Ken and Janine Van Loo, December 3rd. So, but none of them could make it. And we have, let's see, Teak asked to make an announcement. If anybody from Team February is here, if they could meet afterwards back in the back, just for a quick prep time. And now we are going to get our Students of the Month up here. Carrie.
Thank you so much for your patience on me getting up here. This is always one of my favorite days of the month, getting to celebrate our seniors who have risen above all standards to stand before us and be recognized as Students of the Month. Just so you're aware, the nominations come from Sedro Woolley High School staff, so it's not something that I participate in. And so the students that are here before you have been recognized by the Sedro Woolley High School staff to be honored by Sedro Woolley Rotary. And so it is my honor to start with Kara. Kara is the daughter of Kim Urkis and Matt Urkis. Kara has maintained a GPA of 3.83 while being actively involved at our high school throughout her high school years. A recurring theme in all her activities is Kara's heart to serve others. She has served in varsity and volunteerism for 3 years, a mentor on Cub Crew for 3 years, and in sports medicine, earning letters in both varsity and volunteerism and in the sports medicine club. She is also a National Honor Society member and serves in the National Honor Society leadership as Community Service Coordinator. Kara has also received multiple department awards recognizing her excellence in academics and is an honor roll student. Outside of school, Kara enjoys spending time with family and friends, and when she's not working at her part-time job, she also spends time volunteering with sports medicine, which she says has been her favorite part of her time at high school. She also enjoyed spending time volunteering at a local community kitchen with her grandma. Kara's advice for other high schoolers is to get involved because it will allow you to meet so many people and make memories. Stay focused, reminding us that hard work does pay off. You can accomplish anything that you put your mind to. So at this time, I'm going to have Kara come with me to the microphone, share who's here with her today, and also her plans after graduation.
Thank you. Here with me today is my mom, Kim, over in the corner. My plans... Thank you. My plans after high school currently are to go to Skagit Valley College to get my associate's degree and then transfer into University of Idaho. And I'm hoping to study either psychology or something in the health field. So, yeah, thank you. Congratulations.
Is it okay if I just move the mic that way? Okay. All right. Thank you. It is with honor that I now get to recognize Ethan DeYoung. Ethan is the son of Kyan and Eric DeYoung. Throughout high school, Ethan has maintained a perfect GPA of 4.0. He has received multiple department awards and serves as the activities coordinator in our National Honor Society. Ethan is also a member of varsity and volunteerism and has volunteered at youth camps for the past 4 years as a basketball coach. Ethan has excelled in athletics through the years at Sedro Woolley, playing varsity football, basketball, and track. In football, he was named first team all-conference player of the positions of safety and receiver this past season. In basketball, he has been our team captain for 3 years and was named Skagit Valley Herald's Boys Basketball Player of the Year last year, in addition to multiple all-conference honors. Ethan has played club basketball with Seattle Select Travel Club for the past 6 years. Outside of school, Ethan enjoys water sports, snow skiing, and hiking. He is also very active in his church and is a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes and is a leader in that organization. His favorite verse, and one that he tries to live by, comes from Colossians 3:23, and whatever you do, do your work heartily, as to the Lord and not to men. I'd like to have Ethan come to the microphone, share who's here with him today, and also his plans after graduation.
Thank you. I'm joined with my mom, Kyan DeYoung. And after high school, I want to attend a 4-year university and play basketball. Still trying to figure out where. And I want to pursue something in the medical field or become an engineer.
Okay, I also want to honor all those students. I just want to thank you for being able to be part of today and seeing our Students of the Month and what this looks like when you hear the name on the announcement. And how many of you, I know our marching band goes, Stu, when you see Ethan dunking in basketball. And so I want to thank you for being part of today as well. It's very special. Thank you for this great moment, and congratulations to both our amazing moms over there. Thank you.
All right, moving on. Right after we get done today, we are going to go and do our food pantry restock. Carrie, are you going to be available if I stop by the high school with a bunch of snack-type food and such?
Yes, and that would be wonderful because our food pantry is
Zilch. We're going to wipe out whatever we've got in the back. We're going to go over to State Street, and then we're going to make sure you guys get the rest. And one quick question. Since we're not going to be doing our normal stocking next week, should we do something more like soup and stuff like that for, something a little bit different, not necessarily?
I'm here, so I could always put stuff in my office and then restock during the week.
Got it. We can figure out something real quick before next week, but that seems to be a pretty popular thing, and it's a great time of year to do that. So if anybody's interested in helping out after, stop by and see me, and we'll figure it out. And I don't know if you noticed the look on Kara's face after that wild Idaho yeehaw from the bent little elf thing there. I think she was rethinking her whole life after that. She's like, is this a good idea? I don't know. Yeah.
Yes.
I failed to mention that we have our College and Career Readiness Coordinator with us today. Her name is Alyssa Barker. Alyssa, will you stand for us? So, yeah. And Alyssa is our head cross-country track coach for 4 years. There is not a day that you don't see her running with our students. And it's pretty much year-round. I think you take 3 weeks off. Is that about right? Yes. And so she has helped all of our students, and especially helping our seniors. So I invited her as a guest, and I apologize because I missed the memo about introducing guests at the beginning. So thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Carrie. Let's see. On the table where our members are sitting, there's the slate of officers for next year. If you could take a look, we have to post them 3 times, and this would have been the 3rd time, but since we missed last week, we're going to vote on that slate of officers on January 8th. And monthly teams should be prepping for live auction items, live auction ideas now. And our next in-person auction meeting from our one regular meeting a month is going to be January 8th. Talking about decorations and sponsorship. And I will send out an email with more of this information since now I have power and internet on the same day, and I don't have to say, Ruth, will you help me please? And she says, oh yeah, I'm not doing anything else. Let me drop everything I'm doing and help you since you just got home from Maui. She sounded exactly like she looks right there, like she was actually wearing that weird hat. So, no regular meeting for the next 2 weeks due to holidays. The next meeting will be on January 8th. And is there anything from the floor before we move on to, Steve?
So I've been looking at Venmo, and then I got some mail, and we've got about $7,000 in for the flood relief. So we just need to know where we want to put it. And there'll be probably more.
Okay.
Got it.
Noted.
Mike, do we have a raffle?
We do have a raffle.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Mr. Schweigert's going to start the machine, and then we're going to drum roll to determine, and these are for the numbers, yeah. So you're really good at it. Let's see it. Okay, are we ready for the first number? Okay, wow. All right, the number is 47. 47. Wait, how is this possible? Does no one have a 47 in front? This is 44. Oh, see, Louis? Good job.
We've got Louis on delay.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know what we do, Louis can choose to spin the wheel, or he can also choose a bottle of wine. Bring it. Wow, that's a big one. Oh, he got a bottle of wine. Well done. Okay, all right, we're going to do another drum roll. All right, number 20. 20. Ruth, all right. Okay, students, if you don't know this amazing individual walking this way, Miss Richardson is our public informations officer for the district. So when you see all those Facebook posts and all the Instagram on Sedro Woolley Comms, that's Miss Richardson behind the scenes. All right. Y'all are good wheel spinners today. $25 cash. Oh, and we get to keep it? Thank you, Ruth. All right. Next one, really quick. Drum roll. All right. Number 41. Mark Ben. You can give it to someone else. Where is Stephanie Cates? All right. Oh, thank you. Okay, really quick. Okay, for those of you that also don't know, students, Mr. Mark Venn was our superintendent how many years ago? 12 years ago. So you were just in kindergarten when Mr. Venn was our superintendent. And he hired Miss Cates at some point, I'm assuming. 2005, and then we got to bring her back this year. So, all right. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Mr. Henry knows that game. Does anyone else know that game? Oh, but it's $5 cash. Hey, you're welcome. I mean, you could take that $5 and get a coffee. Yes. Okay. All right. And the last one. So drum roll quick. All right. And the number is 72. 72. All right. Come on up. Hello. How are you, Teek? All right. Teek, how long have you been in Rotary?
Since 1999.
Okay, fantastic. So how many years is that? Since 1999? 26. Good job. 26 years in Rotary. Mr. Teek has been involved. $35 cash. And he's donating it back to Sedro Woolley. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, Carrie.
Thank you.
And before we move on, I want to thank Stephanie. She braved the floodwaters to get her daughter to my house to feed my kitties while I was on vacation the last few days. We were trying to communicate. I'm on the beach. She's here, kind of on the beach. we were both surrounded by water. I was in Maui. She was in Sedro Woolley. But I do appreciate that. But I guess as you guys are sitting here seeing this, there's a lot of interconnections with the people in our community. And Stephanie's husband, Jed, has worked for me way back in the back when I was employed. And but yeah, thank you, Stephanie. All right, do we have a sergeant at arms?
We do. This is going to be really quick. So if you sang in the choir or played in the band when you were in high school, not grade school, high school, you owe $2. Okay, you did. And yeah, and if you did not, it's $3. Okay, and that's it. Happy, you know? Oh, he is. Okay, perfect. All right, let's go into Happy Bucks real quick. Happy Bucks.
Hey, Mike, I got a 20 up here. Awesome. Spent a wonderful week on the beach with a 4-year-old and a 7-year-old and my wife and kids and sister-in-law in Maui and had a great time. That little 4-year-old was a blast, water slides and all that. It was nice. People keep asking me what I went on vacation from since I'm retired. I don't know exactly, but it was fun. But had a great time.
Happy Bucks.
Yeah, adventure. Oh.
Where are we at?
Here's some birthday bucks. My birthday's next week. I'm not 20, but I wish I was.
There you go, sir. I have a happy 10, and I want to celebrate our Students of the Month. Congratulations. And also, it's so awesome to see all you high school students here, and thank you for your performance today. You guys are always great. We always look forward to this, and I speak for the rest of the club, we really appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Oh, we got one more behind him.
I got a couple happy bucks for my son Josh Requay. Josh had a hip replacement on the left side here a couple weeks ago, and he's retired from the walker to a cane. So he's working half days at Janeke, but he's still hobbling along. Thank you.
I just got a couple of happy bucks. Just my friends and family. There were no fatalities and no injuries. Our community came together and really worked well together, and it just makes me really proud to live in this town. And then I'm also happy because I've been listening to the bands and the concerts and the choir and the orchestra for years and years and years in the holidays, and I finally get to see mine perform for the Rotary this year, so I'm happy about that.
Okay, and just to finish off, I have a happy 20 for Ms. Stephanie Cates and Mr. Brad Hendry for leading our students to excellence, and also for the students. And also congratulations again, Ethan and Kara. We're so very, very proud of you. Each and every day you show up, and you show up, and you never give up, and that's what matters. So congratulations. All right, Lynn, I think we're ready.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, we're ready to go. So I don't know if you guys arm wrestle to see who goes first, band or choir. Whoever's ready, you're up.
Hello. I am Stephanie Cates, and I am so blessed to get to be back here again. I first was hired by the district in 2005 by Mark Venn and Michelle Casabula, who was back then my principal at Cascade. And so I taught for 8 years in Sedro Woolley School District, and then took 12 years off to be home with my kids as they were little. And my daughter Riley came a couple of weeks ago with the YES program and presented to you guys. And so thank you for your generous support of all three of those girls that are doing the YES program as well. I'm so appreciative of that. And anyway, it's just a joy for me to get to be back here making music with students again. And I am excited to present our high schoolers to you. Our first song is actually not a Christmas song. It's called Song of the Sea. And it's about just longing to be back on the water. So any sailors in here? Anybody who has done sailing, whether it's in the Navy or just loves to be out, you love to be out on the water, this song is for you and the longing to be back on the water again. have mentioned before we got started, but our accompanist today is actually my mother-in-law. She has been gracious to come and spend her time playing with us in class as well as for our concerts. And unfortunately, we haven't had a whole lot of time to practice because our practices that we were going to do last week together got canceled because of floodwaters. So I am so appreciative of her for coming in, and she came in for one rehearsal to practice with us before being on stage and performing with us, which is a challenging thing to do. So we're very grateful for her. Our next piece that we're going to perform for you is a familiar Christmas tune, Carol of the Bells. It's originally a Ukrainian folk song that was later set to Christmas lyrics by Peter Wilhowsky. So, Carol of the Bells. Our next piece is called This Peaceful Night, and it tells of the traditional Christmas story, along with a descant that I have 3 students singing, May in the back, and Sam in the middle here, and Alyssa over here. They're going to be singing a little descant of Silent Night in the second half of this song. So, This Peaceful Night. For our last piece that we're going to share with you, it's called Winter with You. This has been a favorite for everyone in the class this year as we've been working on it. And this is just about being together with the people that you love in the cold winter nights and days, all the time. Thank you so much for letting us come and sing for you today. We really enjoyed this opportunity, especially with our winter concert being canceled on Tuesday night. So we're really thrilled to have this opportunity to perform before we go on winter break.
Well, I'd like to echo what Mrs. Cates said about sharing some thanks for inviting us back and allowing us to be here for performance. It's been a little wild the last couple of weeks, as we all know, and so it's Mother Nature has had a little effect on our typical performance calendar, and we're now rescheduling our concerts that typically happen in December to January, and that's an adventure in and of itself. So we love being able to be here. We look forward to it every year. Last week, school was closed down, and we were so disappointed and just thankful that we get the opportunity to share the stage with the choir today and perform with you. So as soon as the jazz band's ready, we're going to kick it off. Our first song today is a medley of actually two tunes. This is Happy Holiday, and it's the holiday season. So as soon as we get ready, we'll kick that one off for you. So much. We heard from Kalia on the trumpet solo there, and Gwen on the tenor saxophone. For our next one, we're going to play just again a classic. We got to do it every year. This one is "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch." Okay, that time we heard from Bella on the tenor saxophone. And we heard from Katie on the trumpet. On this next one, we're also going to hear from Katie. Go ahead, come on over. This one you've probably heard before. This is Santa Baby, and we're going to have Katie sing this one for us.
Thank you.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, one little thing I really need, the deed to a platinum mine, Santa honey, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, and fill my stocking with a duplex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight.
All right, how about one more round of applause for Katie? Nice job. All right, I think we're going to finish with Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Also, I just want to say one more thank you to the Rotary Club, not only for allowing us to come here and allowing us an opportunity to perform for an always appreciative audience, but also just thank you for the support. Not only I've been hearing so much about what's in our community, but our school, Sedro Woolley High School. You guys have been so amazing with the support, with providing opportunities, but providing instruments and supporting new classes that we've been doing. We've talked about that before, and just so appreciated from my heart. I thank you so much. So we're going to finish with Feliz Navidad. Thank you very much, Sedro Woolley High School Jazz Band. Thank you.
That's it. All right, thank you. And Katie, I am sorry our sound system wasn't up to snuff to hear your voice as well as we could have. You sounded wonderful. And thank you for the choir. Thank you guys. It was wonderful to have you here. It really was. All right, just a couple of things before we wrap up. Chris, do we still want to just leave everything up and you guys will figure it out? Got it. We do not need to break down tables and chairs. And thank you once again. Thank you for our visitors. And let's see. And a Merry Christmas to all. All right? And like I said, I'm going to go do some stocking of pantries after this. If anybody wants to come along or go instead, just let me know. And we are adjourned.